Hi. The headline-grabbing 2025 Reform UK conference is over, mercifully only a 2-day event, and they were canny enough to proceed long before the other conference Muppet shows. Despite a few bizarro moments involving the likes of Dr. Asim Madhalona and Andrea Jenkins, at least they exhibited enough common sense to keep the Gaga Anne Widdecombe locked away. There's not too much point in dwelling upon Farage's statements about preventing boats arriving upon 2 weeks of assuming power. Let's see what the tough new talking Home Secretary Mahmood, attempting to outflank reform, will accomplish, which will be next to nothing except rile everyone up. It's possible that by the time Reform UK come within a genuine sniffing distance of power, something far more dangerous will have emerged. Sectarian violence fueled by sectarian politics. Reform's economic policy, which has to be the backbone of any administration, hardly bears scrutiny, merely another recipe for meltdown and chaos. The monetary dictatorship of billionaires. A reform government will be greeted by an already brewing civil war type situation. For the meantime, however, expect more spectacular results for reform in next year's regional and local elections. The vast majority of the establishment, all the political parties, polite society, the chattering classes, every shade of liberalism and leftism, will be working to thwart the rise of reform, something, due to their own divisions and weaknesses and inability to realise what they are facing, which is far more than a mere political party, but is now a generalised mood in a large part of a highly dissatisfied population, many who've never shown the slightest interest in politics before, aided, abetted by a rise in nationalism, abandonment, fear and disenchantment. Much of this a byproduct of the jettisoning of class politics for identity politics by the entire spectrum of the left, which has created a void being filled by reform. It looks like, given the present trajectory, we'll have a Reform UK government, Farage as PM. For this, we must prepare. Resistance leading to upheaval and beyond, which begins with a serious internal dialogue, something that is presently lacking at every detail. Bye.